welcome to the right place. If you love all things cozy, rustic, and budget-friendly, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into spring farmhouse decor with creative DIY and repurposed ideas that will transform your home into a warm and inviting space without breaking the bank. Get ready to bring that fresh, countryside charm into your home with simple yet stunning decor ideas. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest budget-friendly home decor ideas. Now, let's jump into these beautiful spring farmhouse decor ideas that will refresh your space with warmth and charm. One, fresh and natural centerpieces, bringing the outdoors in. One of the easiest ways to add farmhouse charm to your home is with fresh and natural centerpieces. A simple yet elegant idea is to take a wooden crate, mason jars, or an old metal bucket and fill it with fresh flowers, branches, or even faux greenery. This rustic touch instantly brightens up your dining table, coffee table, or kitchen island while maintaining a warm and welcoming vibe. 'If you want a zero-cost option, take a walk outside and gather wildflowers, twigs, or fresh-cut branches to display in a vintage-style pitcher or glass jar. You can even add twine or burlap around the jar for an extra rustic feel. This DIY approach brings a touch of nature indoors, making your space feel fresh and inviting all while staying budget-friendly. 2. Upcycled wooden decor, rustic DIY projects. One of the best things about farmhouse decor is how easy it is to repurpose wood into charming pieces. An old wooden pallet or scrap wood can be transformed into a farmhouse-style sign, a rustic tray, or even wall shelves. Just sand it down, add a light coat of white or pastel chalk paint, and distress it slightly for that aged, vintage look that farmhouse lovers adore. 'If you have an old window frame, repurpose it into a decorative wall piece by adding a wreath or fairy lights. Wooden crates can be turned into storage bins, plant holders, or coffee table organizers. These DIY projects not only save money, but also add a personalized touch to your home while keeping things simple, cozy, and stylish. 3. Farmhouse textiles, cozy and affordable fabric upgrades. Soft textiles are an essential part of any farmhouse-inspired space. And the best part? You don't need to splurge. Swap out old pillow covers with DIY linen, cotton, or burlap covers featuring rustic patterns like buffalo check, florals, or soft neutrals. You can even stencil your own designs on a fabric using fabric paint to create one-of-a-kind farmhouse-style cushions. Another great budget-friendly idea is repurposing old grain sacks or thrifted fabric into charming table runners or placemats. Layering soft throws over couches or benches adds warmth, while lace or sheer curtains let in natural light, enhancing the cozy farmhouse ambience. These simple fabric updates create a fresh, inviting feel without spending a fortune. 4. Mason jar magic, DIY farmhouse accents. Mason jars are a farmhouse decor staple that can be transformed into candle holders, flower vases, or even soap dispensers with a little creativity. A simple coat of chalk paint, a bit of twine, and some distressing can turn ordinary mason jars into stunning decorative pieces that add rustic charm to any room. For a unique spring touch, fill mason jars with fairy lights, dried flowers, or fresh herbs for an elegant yet budget-friendly decor piece. Hang them using a wooden board and metal hooks to create a charming wall-mounted farmhouse display. These affordable DIY projects are perfect for adding a cozy and stylish touch to your space without spending much. Five, thrift store and flea market finds, hidden farmhouse treasures. Thrift stores and flea markets are gold mines for budget-friendly farmhouse decor. Look for vintage picture frames, metal trays, old shutters, and rustic baskets that can be repurposed into charming home accents. A little paint and creativity can turn secondhand items into stunning farmhouse statement pieces that look high-end but cost next to nothing. Don't overlook old furniture pieces that can be refinished for a farmhouse feel. A simple wooden chair or table can be refreshed with a coat of whitewash or chalk paint for that classic rustic look. Mixing vintage thrift finds with your DIY decor creates a one-of-a-kind farmhouse aesthetic that feels authentic and inviting, all on a budget. Six, seasonal wreaths and door decor, a warm farmhouse welcome. Your front door sets the tone for your farmhouse spring decor, and a DIY seasonal wreath is the perfect way to add warmth and charm. Use materials like grapevine wreaths, faux flowers, burlap bows, and even old fabric scraps to create a custom piece that welcomes guests with rustic beauty. It's an easy and affordable way to refresh your entrance for spring. 'Repurpose an old wooden frame, shutter, or window pane to create a unique front door or entryway display. Add a handwritten welcome sign or a small hanging planter for extra charm. Whether using thrifted materials or crafting from scratch, these simple yet stunning farmhouse door decor ideas bring the perfect touch of spring warmth to your home. Seven, rustic wall decor, charming DIY accents. Farmhouse wall decor doesn't have to be expensive. There are so many DIY options that bring rustic charm to your space. One simple idea is creating wooden framed signs with meaningful quotes or scripture. Use repurposed wood, stencils, and chalk paint to design a unique statement piece that reflects your personality and the cozy essence of farmhouse style. Another great budget-friendly option is to create a gallery wall using thrifted picture frames, vintage botanical prints, or old window panes repurposed into wall art. Even an arrangement of woven baskets, antique plates, or dried floral wreaths can add a warm and inviting rustic touch. By combining different textures and elements, you'll achieve a charming farmhouse-inspired wall without spending much. 8. Vintage glass and bottles. Simple yet elegant touches. Repurposing vintage glass bottles and jars is an easy way to add a touch of farmhouse charm to your spring decor. Whether it's old milk bottles, mason jars, or green-tinted glass, these simple pieces make stunning vases or centerpiece accents. Pair them with fresh-cut wildflowers or dried lavender to create a delicate and refreshing springtime look. For an extra rustic touch, consider wrapping twine, lace, or burlap around the necks of bottles or painting them with soft pastel hues using chalk paint. Arrange different bottle sizes on trays, shelves, or mantles to create an effortlessly vintage farmhouse display. This is an affordable way to recycle old glassware while bringing a light and airy spring vibe into your home. Nine. Farmhouse kitchen refresh. Simple and affordable upgrades. You don't need a full renovation to give your kitchen a farmhouse style. Makeover, small budget-friendly touches can make a big difference. Start by swapping out old hardware for black wrought iron or antique brass handles, which instantly add a rustic feel. Adding a DIY open shelving unit using reclaimed wood can also bring that cozy farmhouse charm while providing practical storage. Another easy update is using vintage-style canisters, woven baskets, and glass jars to store pantry essentials like flour, sugar, and coffee. Hanging a herb drying rack or placing fresh herbs in terracotta pots on your windowsill will give your kitchen a fresh springtime touch while maintaining that warm, lived-in farmhouse aesthetic. DIY farmhouse lanterns and candle holders, soft glow and rustic charm. Lighting plays a huge role in setting the tone of a farmhouse-style home, and DIY lanterns or candle holders are a perfect way to create a cozy ambience. Repurpose old wooden frames, chicken wire, or metal tins to craft rustic lanterns that hold LED candles or fairy lights. The warm glow will make your space feel inviting and charming, especially in the evenings. If you have old mason jars or glass hurricane vases, turn them into rustic candle holders by adding Epsom salt for a frosted effect or wrapping them in jute twine. Placing them on distressed wooden trays with greenery or small pine cones can enhance your farmhouse aesthetic, making for a budget-friendly yet elegant spring centerpiece. (11) Farmhouse bedroom touches: soft, cozy, and inviting. A farmhouse-style bedroom should feel relaxing, cozy, and effortlessly charming. One of the easiest ways to refresh your space for spring is by swapping out heavy winter bedding for lightweight linen or cotton duvet covers in soft whites, creams, or pastel florals. Layering with textured throws and ruffled pillowcases adds an inviting touch while keeping the budget in check. Repurposing old furniture is another budget-friendly way to enhance your bedroom's farmhouse appeal. A distressed wooden headboard, a thrifted nightstand painted in chalky white, or an antique ladder repurposed as a blanket rack can make all the difference. Simple elements like woven baskets for storage and soft, ambient lighting complete the cozy farmhouse bedroom look. (12) DIY farmhouse porch decor: a warm spring welcome. Your porch or entryway is the first thing guests see, so why not give it a charming farmhouse refresh? A repurposed wooden bench, a stack of vintage crates, or a rustic welcome sign can instantly make your porch feel inviting. Add a few potted flowers like daisies or tulips to bring a burst of spring color. For a cozy springtime farmhouse vibe, hang a DIY grapevine wreath on your door and incorporate a mix of metal watering cans, galvanized buckets, and lanterns. An old window pane propped against the wall with a handwritten spring quote adds a unique touch. These simple yet stunning ideas will give your porch a warm, rustic feel, all on a budget. 13. Repurposed farmhouse furniture, giving old pieces new life. One of the most budget-friendly ways to achieve a farmhouse look is by repurposing old furniture. An outdated wooden dresser can be transformed into a farmhouse-style piece with a coat of white chalk paint and distressed edges. Even an old coffee table can be refinished with stained wooden planks for a rustic, weathered look. If you find an old door or window frame, don't throw it away. It can be upcycled into a farmhouse-inspired headboard, a decorative wall piece, or even a rustic tabletop. By giving secondhand furniture a fresh look with farmhouse-style finishes, you can create high-end decor pieces at a fraction of the cost while keeping your home warm and inviting. 14. Farmhouse-inspired mirrors, reflecting light and charm. Mirrors are a fantastic way to brighten up any space while adding a farmhouse aesthetic. A thrifted or repurposed windowpane mirror instantly brings rustic charm to your home. Simply find an old window frame, add a mirror panel behind it, and distress the wood with white or pastel chalk paint for that perfect vintage look. This piece works beautifully in entryways, bedrooms, or living rooms. 'If you can't find an old window frame, look for round or arched mirrors at thrift stores and give them a farmhouse makeover with jute rope, twine, or a distressed wooden frame. Placing a mirror in hallways or near windows helps reflect natural light, making your space feel brighter, more open, and inviting a simple yet stunning farmhouse upgrade. 15. DIY farmhouse table settings. Rustic elegance for less. Your dining table deserves a spring refresh, and you can achieve a farmhouse-style setting with simple, budget-friendly elements. Start with a linen or burlap table runner, then layer with vintage dishes, wooden chargers, or woven placemats for that cozy farmhouse charm. Using thrifted or repurposed dishes in soft whites, pastels, or floral patterns adds a delightful seasonal touch. For a budget-friendly centerpiece, arrange mason jars filled with fresh wildflowers, small wooden crates, or a galvanized metal tray with candles and greenery. Add a DIY napkin holder using twine or fabric scraps to complete the rustic look. These small yet thoughtful details create a warm, welcoming farmhouse table perfect for spring gatherings with family and friends. 16. DIY farmhouse baskets, stylish storage solutions. Storage doesn't have to be boring. Farmhouse-style baskets offer both function and beauty, helping you organize your home while adding rustic charm. Instead of buying expensive bins, look for thrifted wicker baskets, wire baskets, or even repurposed wooden crates for stylish storage. You can give baskets a farmhouse touch with whitewashing or adding DIY fabric liners in soft, neutral tones. 'Use baskets to store blankets, magazines, kitchen essentials, or even bathroom toiletries while keeping your home looking cozy and put together. Hanging wire baskets on walls for extra storage in your entryway or pantry also creates a charming farmhouse aesthetic. These affordable and practical solutions help maintain a clutter-free home while keeping the rustic, lived-in farmhouse feel alive. 17. Repurposed farmhouse lighting, DIY rustic fixtures. Lighting plays a crucial role in farmhouse decor, and the good news is you don't need to splurge on expensive fixtures. One of the easiest DIY lighting projects is to transform old mason jars, metal lanterns, or wire baskets into unique light fixtures. Add battery-powered LED string lights inside for an affordable, cozy glow perfect for any room. 'Another creative budget-friendly lighting idea is to repurpose old wooden beams or metal pipes into a farmhouse-style chandelier. Hanging vintage-style Edison bulbs from a distressed wooden plank creates a stunning rustic statement piece over your dining table or kitchen island. These DIY lighting projects bring warm, inviting ambience while maintaining the budget-friendly farmhouse aesthetic. 18. Farmhouse-inspired ladder decor, stylish and functional. A wooden ladder is one of the most versatile farmhouse decor pieces you can repurpose. Whether you find one at a thrift store or build your own with scrap wood, a ladder can serve as a blanket holder in the living room, a towel rack in the bathroom, or even a plant stand for spring greenery. The natural wood adds warmth and texture to any space. For a decorative touch, drape a soft linen throw, hang woven baskets, or string fairy lights around a repurposed ladder to create a cozy farmhouse vibe. If you want a weathered, rustic look, use a dry brush technique with white or gray chalk paint for that perfect distressed finish. This easy DIY farmhouse project is both stylish and practical without costing a fortune. 19. DIY rustic window treatments. Farmhouse charm on a budget. Window treatments play a major role in creating a farmhouse ambience, and you don't need expensive curtains to achieve the look. Opt for simple, lightweight fabrics like linen, muslin, or even thrifted drop cloths to make DIY farmhouse-style curtains. Hanging them on repurposed wooden rods or metal pipes adds to the rustic feel while keeping costs low. 'If you want to add extra charm, try DIY burlap valances, lace-trimmed curtains, or tie-up shades using twine. You can even repurpose old shutters as decorative window panels to create a vintage farmhouse look. These affordable and creative window treatments help filter natural light beautifully while maintaining a cozy and rustic home atmosphere. 20. DIY farmhouse garden decor, bringing rustic charm outdoors. Your garden or patio is the perfect place to extend your farmhouse decor. Repurpose old tin buckets, wooden crates, or thrifted ceramic pots to create charming DIY planters for your favorite spring flowers and herbs. Using chalk paint or distressing techniques can enhance their vintage appeal, making your outdoor space feel like a cozy farmhouse retreat. Another budget-friendly idea is to transform an old wooden ladder into a tiered plant stand. Use mason jars as hanging lanterns, or create a rustic garden bench from reclaimed wood. Adding small touches like wrought iron hooks, fairy lights, or a weathered farmhouse sign brings warmth and personality to your outdoor space without spending a lot. Final thoughts. Make your home a farmhouse haven on a budget. Creating a cozy, rustic farmhouse home for spring doesn't have to be expensive. From DIY furniture transformations to creative repurposed decor, these ideas help you add farmhouse charm to every room without overspending. Which of these projects inspired you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed these budget-friendly farmhouse decor ideas, be sure to like this video, subscribe to The Right Place, and turn on notifications for more DIY inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy decorating!